What's a mispronunciation that sends you into fits of rage? My mom cannot pronounce Chipotle. She says Chipotle. My mom always said Chipotle because they can't make me speak Spanish. My wife says mannerism like aneurysm, and I think she's going to cause me to have one. Going to try that on my wife. Hope to report back. Well, it's been 9 minutes. I think he's dead. This is not the correct place for this. I don't get map but Cadillac converter. That's what you press to have the roof come down on its own, isn't it? I went on one date with a fellow who said the 16th chapel. He took me to a Thai restaurant. I have a professor this semester who pronounces stereotypes like stereotypies. Acid reflex. My wife, sandwich. Suddenly my username is relevant. Grown ass people who say paschetti instead of spaghetti. I had a boss once who would always call it a physical year. It took me longer than I care to admit to realize that she actually meant fiscal year. It's amazing how much more sense my job made after that, lol. I work in a hotel. The amount of people that refer to adjoining rooms, meaning to have a connecting door between them, as conjoined, not conjoined, which is still wrong but still less wrong, makes me want to rage punch them. Call them adjoining. Call them connecting. Call them adjacent even. But conjoined is not a goddamn word. I was in a chocolate shop once and a family was in there. The father goes, "Wow. Look at this. Chocolate covered jalapenos." He pronounced it completely correctly. His family burst out laughing and mocked him for his pronunciation. He asked what was going on and the daughter says, "You say it's so weird, it's jalapeno." The whole family agrees with her and he's like, "Are you sure?" They are mocking this man and he's correct. But then he just has to agree because they're relentless. I lost my mind that day. Frustrated makes me frustrated. As does flustrated, the combining of being frustrated and being flustered. Vanilla folder instead of manila folder. Vanilla folders are my favorite dessert. Regardless of where you're from. If you ask me specifically, it's GIF. Now you'll probably argue about what the creator said versus every other English word starting with GI consonant, but for all intensive purposes, it should be GIF. I could care less what your reasoning is otherwise. It's pretty elementary. I literally hate this so much. Ambiance. Ambulance. Ambulance 2. Call the damn ambulam. Whoa, Black Betty.